Somebody asked me to chime in on how Nicki Minaj has a petition out to deport her by her own fans when she virtue signaled to Republicans. Firstly, I don't listen to Nicki Minaj. However, she is famous, and I do see her in the headlines often whenever I open my browser. So I looked into it, and here's what I think. 1. Everything we do sends a signal. From what we wear to how we wear it, to what we don't wear and how we don't wear it, from everything we say or don't say and how, etc. Everything we do signals something about our respective characters and our values, drawing certain people to us while repelling others. That's natural. So you won't see me knock someone for merely signaling to their respective true tribe alone. The question is whether it is authentic signaling or not. Virtue signaling, then, colloquially implies false signaling stemming from a shallow agenda or corrupted character. Is one signaling to gain credibility, money, attention, etc. on a false pretense? And then 2, everyone has a boss. Unless you are completely retired and living on some form of pre-earned savings, if you are active in the economy in any way, you have a boss. Even if you are the CEO of a company, a combination of the shareholders and the customers is your boss. If you are a public figure of any kind, your fans are your bosses because it is they who will buy your books, tickets, etc. So with these two things in mind, that is what it really means to cancel someone. For instance, my Facebook account can get banned, yet that does not mean that I would lose my respective fan base. That's what happened to Nick Fuentes and Andrew Tate. They were basically banned everywhere, but they were still employed by their fans. Henry Cavill, same thing. He left the Witcher TV series, but his true employment comes from his fans. His fans will follow him anywhere. This is why it is critically important, when planning your public presence, to do so as authentically as possible, so it is your true self that attracts your fans on the best, truest, and most sustainable pretense. This is what makes you uncancellable, even if an account gets banned by technicality. But this begs the question of marketability. Your authentic self is never going to be liked or trusted by everyone, so what does that mean? It means that there's a limit to everyone's star potential, based on the sizing of their target audience, their true tribe. The celebrities, idols, influencers, etc. who truly last for the long haul understand this and accept the limitations of their own authentic star potential. Maybe your true tribe or target audience is only, at maximum, 1 million people. To get more, you're going to have to appeal to another target audience, but at what price? Even if the cost isn't money, what is it about yourself that you would have to start doing differently? Would you betray yourself to gain more fans? And this is where people screw up. How many stars fall? Greed. Nicki Minaj built her initial foundation on a series of principles. She has been a specific archetype who has sold a specific message to a specific audience. Her persona's true tribe is worth X amount of millions of people, shaped on a specific ethos. Think Aristotelian ethics of persuasion. By attempting to appeal to more people, particularly Republicans, she has had to betray the ethos at the foundation of her original persona. And it was foolish of her to forget that she is not a full American citizen. So her bosses have a particular power over her that they wouldn't have over someone like me, at least not in America. Imagine if I all of a sudden started insulting Europeans for no reason, other than to gain more cash by manipulating blacks and white liberals by telling them what they want to hear and so on. I could be deported the same way in reverse from Europe as a result of similar backlash. And it would be correct to, in the hypothetical. If someone comes in my house, disrespecting me, breaking my rules, and lacking appreciation for my goodwill or wishing me harm, etc., they should definitely get gone. Straightforward reasoning. So what makes me sustainable in this matter is my humility and self-control. And this is why I am careful to use words like rectitude when describing my feelings, decisions, and conduct. Quote, rectitude is the power of deciding upon a certain course of conduct in accordance with reason without wavering. To die when it is right to die. To strike when it is right to strike. Written by Nitobe in the book Bushido, The Soul of Japan. When I use that word, rectitude, I'm deriving part of my conduct from the way of the samurai. With a single word, I am saying that I understand the path that I have chosen. There will be limitations to this path, and with self-mastery, I accept those limitations as a part of my fate, which I blend with Nietzsche's concept of amor fati, or love of fate. To go beyond these limitations, think, I dare do all that may become a man, who dares do more is none. Shakespeare, Macbeth. I would certainly cause my own downfall. So the philosophical question at hand is, can I be satisfied with my respective Platonian place in society without greed or soul-destroying ambition? Can I stay true to my ethos authentically? In my case, yes. I truly love the fans that I do have. They can feel that from me, and I have no intention to betray them. In Nicki's case, however, not so much.